Hey everyone, 12 News meteorologist Stephen Matrograno here with a Weather Now update for you. And what a difference a couple hours makes, right? Earlier we were tracking the downpours and the thunder that passed on through and all those batches of rain. Well, now we're looking at drier conditions taking over for the afternoon hours, which is, of course, as expected, sunshine, comfy temperatures as well. That'll be the theme for the rest of the day. Any showers exit the area. Wide view shows all that clearing off to the west in parts of Connecticut, sunshine and dry weather for the rest of the daytime hours. Temperatures will be in the 60s and they'll be falling into the 50s later on this evening. Here's, of course, Newport showing you the blue sky mixed with some clouds out there. Similar story here in Lincoln as we all dry things out from that morning rain. Temperatures in the low 60s now, 65 in New Bedford, 61 in Providence, 62 over in Newport. Three key things. Again, drier and brighter for the afternoon. Chilly tonight into Thursday morning. Overnight lows low to mid 40s. And then really staying cool the next several days with a cool trend ahead right through the weekend and into early next week. So again, for this afternoon, definitely better weather conditions, of course, compared to how we started the day. Not too bad at all. Temperatures will be falling, though, later in the day, back into the 50s and eventually, like I said, the 40s tonight. It's a chilly one, but a dry one. Skies will be partly cloudy. And again, no real big issues out there overnight, but it will be a chilly start for Thursday morning. So if you're heading out the door early on, or of course the kids at the bus stop, want to make sure they have the jacket with them or the extra layer, because it will be a cool one. But overall, the day looks cooler. Average high about 62 degrees. Will be right below that at 60. West winds about 5 to 15 miles per hour, gusting as high as about 25 miles per hour. And again, it's a drier breeze. Let's take a look at Tropical Storm Melissa. Now, this system is in the Caribbean, winds of 50 miles per hour, and its movement is northwest at 2 miles per hour. So it's barely moving, and that's going to be the case for quite some time. It's really going to kind of, stall out for quite some time here, and it's going to eventually strengthen over those warm waters of the Caribbean and eventually move south of Jamaica. So that is what the Hurricane Center is, forecasting. You can see this latest update here has it reaching a major hurricane category 3 status of winds of 120 miles per hour as we go into Monday of next week. I actually have that banner hidden behind my banner there. So that's what that is for, the 120 mile per hour wind speed there. That's for the category 3 storm south of Jamaica. And notice the big blob of the cone of uncertainty. Well, that is because of our computer model guidance is with this system kind of all over the place. It does not have a good grip on where the storm is going to go. So it's giving various different outcomes and tracks. So that's why they still have it so wide, because the uncertainty is so great there. And to show you better, here's our spaghetti plots for this system. And you can see for yourself, you have these lines, obviously in the near term at the very bottom of the screen, they're all pretty close together. But then as you go forward in time, they all go in different directions. So it's kind of showing the uncertainty here. And certainly over the next few days, things should start to kind of align better with where the storm is going to go, its intensity, and eventually down the road where things end up with it. But far too soon to see who sees impacts, if it impacts the U.S. at all. Just we're watching it closely over the next several days. But that's your tropical update. Thank you for tuning in, and enjoy the rest of the day with the nice weather. Take care.